We definitely didn't play our best. Um, we are happy we came away with the win. Should have played a lot better, but it's a win nonetheless. We can't be satisfied to where we are right now. 20-0 is great, but we got a big game ahead of us. So we have to maintain our focus, smile once the game is over. 5 minutes later, it's back to business.
The coach had stress on defense in the second half here.
Was there a sense that you guys were out of sync at all tonight before that?
No, not really. We probably came out on a slow start on defense, but Air Force is a good team. They run their set very well, so they're going to score the basketball. And we just didn't do a good enough job in the first half on communicating. But we talked about it at halftime, and we came out a little bit better second half.
Absolutely. That's what Air Force is known for. They're gonna run the shot clock until there's about 8 seconds left, and if they miss it and get the rebound, they're running for another 30 seconds. So they are a frustrating team, but they're a very well coached team, and they're very disciplined and run their offense to a T. So like I said, we didn't do a good enough job communicating in the first half, but we figured things out and played much better in the second. Right, it definitely, we felt like we broke loose a little bit towards the end of the half, and we had a great run to end the half. It sparked a high energy for the team, and it just carried over to the second half.
Yeah, like you said, first half we were just battling. Second half, in halftime, coach just told us we needed to step it up, and he told me in the locker room, second half is going to be your half, so you need to shoot a little bit more, and the threes were just wide open, and I just took them.
Why not? Why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt. College basketball, it's fun, and especially that we're at a very high point right now. It's even more fun. So, like I said, why not?
He's playing incredible right now. That's what he has to do for us to win. Then that's what he has to do. I think he's taking on the challenge. I think he's taking good shots, and he's just making them. And he's on fire right now, and I hope it continues.
EJ, because you were so hot, do you wish you had another game?
I can definitely use the rest. We'll be in the gym. I got a day or two off, and I just gotta stay at it. Hopefully this doesn't end at the wrong moment against BYU. So just gotta keep working.
DJ, you mentioned how the performance was maybe a little uneven. How important on nights like that is that crowd, the home crowd? How do they keep you guys going, keep you engaged?
The crowd's the extra boost. They can be the difference between winning by 15 or winning by 3. When they're cheering for us and the crowd erupts, that's just an extra boost for the team. And we appreciate them, and it's true. We wouldn't be where we are without them.
I believe so. Just coming in comfortable. The players on my team just giving me confidence, and Coach Fisher just pulling me aside, telling me what to do here and there, and I'm just playing my hardest basketball each game as I step on the court.
This was a lot like I thought it would be. This was a tough, hard-fought game against a team that plays very, very hard, precise with what they do, and when they're making shots, especially perimeter shots, they can play with anybody. They deserve to be ahead at halftime, but we did what we've done a lot of times. We closed with a 9-0 run to give ourselves a little ability to take a deep breath. I thought in that stretch we made some defensive plays that got us some baskets. We've done that all year. We were aware of what we needed to do. We just didn't do it quite well enough in the first half. We knew Tom Fowl could shoot the ball, and he had 16 first-half points. We helped him, fouled him as he shot a three, went under a flare screen, let him step back and make an open three, but he made it. So he gets the first 6 points and says, I'm going to have 50. Billy did a much, much better job on him in the second half. We made it hard for him to get looks, and I think that was part of the difference in what he got in first and second half. Obviously, we can't shoot 7 for 16 from the free throw line, but we did. We made baskets in a fashion that they said Malcolm's not going to get a lot of looks. When the ball goes in, we're going to put 2.5 people around him, and somebody else is going to have to shoot the ball. And we made 11 threes, which is pretty good. So we've done what we needed to do. This was a nice victory for us against a team that beat Utah, led UNLV for most of the game. They were 5 ahead of Vegas with 6 minutes to go. Came from 17 behind BYU to be down 8 with the ball late in the game. They don't quit playing. And this is the best Air Force team they've had since when I was there when they beat us and cut the nets down. They're a pretty good team. They're a very good team who can beat anybody in our league. So we were pleased with the victory. Yeah, I wish we'd have played better, but we're pleased with the victory. Anything?
Coach, did you ever get the sense the team was a little frustrated?
I think that basketball in today's world, even when you have a better team, and even when you have better athletes or guys that you say, hey, they line them up one-on-one and they should win, it doesn't always work that way, and it's all over the country that way. We had our 2 best practices of the year, Monday and Tuesday, I told you that. We were electric with our effort and our energy and our enthusiasm. I don't think it was that we weren't ready to give our best shot. You have to play within yourself. And I thought we got a little frustrated when things didn't go our way. We missed some easy ones, and then we missed some free throws, and we got to thinking about that. And I think that caused some concern for me. But we were ready to play. We were excited to play. We had great respect for Air Force and what they could do. And I don't think 19-0 and a big crowd had a whole lot to do with it. I know Air Force did. They're a good team. That's my thought in terms of the way the flow of the game went.
What are the benefits and the drawbacks of having a week off before the game?
I think the frustration was self-imposed as much by things that we did that you're not going to play a perfect game. You gotta play you're in though, and too often we're saying we got hacked or they're frustrated that we're yelling at them, go over the screen, don't go under it, and they were thinking about the last play when we're already into the next play, and you can't do that. And we were able to work our way finally through that, but not as smoothly as you would like. I mean, we say don't let them see you sweat. Don't let the fans know you're frustrated. You can be frustrated, but have the ability to deal with it in a fashion that nobody knows other than you and your coach. And we didn't do a really good job of that for parts of the game tonight. Finally, we settled in, and when we settled in, we played like we should play.
Well, when your second unit got in there, you got a lot.
Well, we started school today, so we're back into a different routine. We've been out of school since December the 19th. We've been out of school for a month. So now we're getting into a whole new routine. So this is not a bad time for us to have a bye. Tomorrow, all we're going to do is lift. We won't practice. We'll come back ready to go on Friday and put all our energies and effort into getting ready for a really, really good BYU team on Wednesday.
Coach, were you satisfied with your team's performance tonight, or do you feel like the guys need to play better to beat BYU in Provo next week?
I think I kind of described all of that just with some of the other statements I made. We can't be 7 for 16 and expect to, waltz in and waltz out with victories. I thought we played hard, and we will continue to do that. You got to play good basketball to win, and hopefully we'll play good basketball up there.
Anything else for Coach? What's back next week, at least in shooting ability?
Well, Jimmer Fredette scores on everybody in the country, and he'll score on us. Hopefully he won't score career high, but he'll score. And, we can't look around and say, what happened? He's going to score some points. So we'll just wait and see what happens. But they got a lot of other guys who can score points too.